So yeah, first we're gonna have Durzo versus JRome on stream, followed by Pen Knight versus
Trader Self.
yes, and then Iceman versus Soldier God.
All right. It's funny how you have JRome on here first, because I feel like for the past couple DPOs that he's entered, he's been the first match on stream.
You know, now that you mention it, that is true. But I've already said it, so we're gonna rock with it.
We're gonna let it rock. I'm down with it.
I try to make it, the matches I put on stream early on, they're either players who can really learn from replays, or they're gonna be like the 16th versus the 17th seed sort of situation.
Right. And it's a good thing that we are getting our early players on stream as much as we possibly can within reasonable amounts.
Yeah, I mean, the main purpose of Dragon Punch Online, and this is especially true for the Street Fighter V point, it's just to build the Street Fighter V community in Ohio and try to help everyone level up. So we tend to try to provide constructive criticism to anyone who goes on stream. I say that, but what ends up happening most of the time is we just get sidetracked in our commentary,
Yeah,
which is fine too.
That can happen from time to time. But not only with us being able to stream their matches live, but also us going back and uploading their matches later on YouTube gives them even more opportunities to go back and like look and see how far they've come and where they can actually go about like learning more about the game as they progress. So
That's hard, especially like now, this late in the game. Now that there's like 41 characters, there's going to be 45. The player base isn't as big as it was when the game first launched, and a lot of guides from back then are now out of date. It's hard to learn this game now.
it really is.
Yeah.
Not to mention we also got a new mechanic, and now everything's just all over the place.
Yeah, I mean, everything's upside down now. V-Shift, I think, is going to prove to be a really powerful mechanic in very niche situations, but like, if you can learn when you're supposed to V-Shift and how to properly capitalize off of it, it's going to be round changing.
It really is.
Just catching Durzo with all the straights. Okay.
I just noticed that they added
Good
a
anti-air.
they added a
DX
Dan
headbutt.
Chong logo, I think.
Good B shift to get out of the pressure. EX sweep.
All of Balrog's rush punches are now -4. On paper, that seems like a crazy decision to make. It seems really good.
He's still got the
But
same pressure.
in theory, you should be able to on reaction hit one button to V-shift and punish him. So that's the reason why they did it. Oh, nice V. Oh, look at that. That was so good. JRome with the first V-shift of the night that actually worked out.
One thing that he switched over to Balrog. JRome traditionally known for being a G player.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. He
Well,
was
that's
gonna
right.
go. I respect the choice. Only thrown in the corner.
And that's the interesting thing about this playing Balrog and G. They have very like similar playstyles. Their game plans pretty much like they want to do about the same thing. Oh god, the wake up CA.
Big damage. Switching out of the corner. Oh, the
Command grab does a ton of stun.
Another one.
Again, he is one mix-up away from being stunned and /or death.
This could be
Reset, stay inside.
good block.
Oh, I'm pretty sure that isn't EX knee drop now -2 universally or
Yes,
something like that.
All right.
But JRome picked it up anyways, so good on him.
Yep. Getting Durzo out for a second round with the jab.
Yeah, and like I was
He
saying
takes the first
before,
match.
Balrog and G very similar playstyles for characters, but I feel like as a Balrog player, you're kind of forced to cultivate your patience a lot more, just due to the very like inherent nature that you have to charge. So I think as like a character for someone who's like relatively new at the game, I think Balrog's a pretty good pick.
Yeah, I think it, I forget who it was. It was one of the higher level Urien players. I think it was Rushdown. I'm pretty sure it was Rushdown. He said on Twitter a couple months back how charge characters, as unintuitive as they can be to some people, they tend to be better characters for beginners because they instill the most important lesson in most players, and that is to hold down back. Because you have to do your special moves.
On the V shift reset.
Oh, man, there was still so much in that combo.
Sorry I interrupted you.
No, you're good. I was just in awe, because, like, he could still do, I think, 2 fireballs after that, too, and then into a tackle.
Trying to neutral jump the straight at the beginning. Didn't reach far enough. Okay, EX headbutt. Get off me, V shift, get out of the pressure. Okay, no block on the overhead.
Nice buffer. A little risky, though, but it worked out.
Going for another throw. Okay.
Ooh. Oh, great neutral jump. Unfortunately, Balrog doesn't really have a cross-up, so he couldn't really punish in that situation. If he were playing any other character, the cross-up probably would have clipped Urien there.
No cross-up from Durzo.
Oh, he could have... JRome could have done that heavy rush punch into super if he was on point, but he got the round anyways.
Ate it, and he saved his resources.
Final round. Fight.
This is a set point for JRome. Okay, just kind of hanging back. Ooh. Ooh, that dropped a little bit.
Oh, went for the tap, but unfortunately it was too far away.
Nice chunk of damage. Oh, jeez. I wonder if they're having slight connection issues.
It's probable. In my experience, since this patch released, the netcode somehow gets worse. Yeah. It seems like every patch for like the first 2 weeks, the netcode's just atrocious, and then like over time, it sort of levels back out.
Yeah.
Urien win.
Okay. So Durzo stays in. So it's currently 1-1.
We have a match.
Yes, we do. A good way to start off.
I mean, there's money on the line. You don't want everything to be a blowout.
Oh, no. Not at all.
And just
I expect we will still see many blowouts tonight.
We probably will.
Part of the process.
Yes. Seeding will only get better with age. It's like wine.
Well, even with proper seeding, there's going to be blowouts. In fact, you're more likely to see blowouts early on with proper seeding.
Okay. Got him with the low.
Yeah, it was a risky low, but it did whiff punish Urien, so worked out. You usually don't want to do those too often.
Whoa,
nice use of V shift. That's right there. That's exactly what V shift is for.
Yeah, especially for situations like that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he missed
missed the anti-air. I think Balrog's anti-air is that stand heavy punch. I think it is.
Standing in punch.
A very good anti-air. Stand medium punch. Okay.
Ooh, got him with fireball.
Yeah, you gotta be careful with just letting the dash punches rip against a character with a fireball.
Okay. His turn. The X headbutt.
If I'm JRome after this match, or like next time I'm in the lab, I'm gonna be studying safe media options against Urien's Wake Up EX Headbutt. They do exist. Every character has them. And it'll let you safely bait those out while still maintaining pressure.
Wow!
He caught the cross up with the crouching fierce.
That's a big boy hurt box.
Oh, JRome's trying to bring this back. Oh, the sweep, he could have died for that. Oh, and he got clipped. I have to imagine he tried to V-shift and it was like a frame late, which caused him to get hit, but I'm not entirely sure.
It was either that or he might have been holding a direction as well.
So that's 2-1.
Well, I mean, I highly doubt he was walking forward, so.
No. I'm just saying that's a potential issue as well, because it's very easy to get caught up and then like, why didn't I V-shift? Oh, it's because I was holding the direction. I'm not saying that he did that, it's just that is a possibility.